Let's go into knots a little bit here. This is the loop knot that's used on the East Walker River with streamers, and this is Whitney Inmon, who's a guide up there with the Angler's Edge.
Okay, so in my day, I use a lot of different knots. I'm going to use a perfection loop for a loop-to-loop connection to add new leader to my fly line. I'm going to use a triple surgeon's knot to help lengthen my leader or rebuild my leader as I need to, or even if I'm check nymphing or Euro nymphing during the day, to tie my tag on. I also use clinch knot or an improved clinch. Typically I like the improved clinch just for that extra little bit of security. And then if I'm streamer fishing, I like to use what's called a loop knot. So as you can see here, there's a little bit of a loop. It's essentially a glorified improved clinch, but you create an extra loop there to help create a little hinging movement here when you're throwing a streamer to give it more articulation in the water column. So how I'll demonstrate that for you is use my trusty set of keys, some handy dandy fly line. Again, for demonstration purposes only, this is not how I wouldn't do this with fly line. This is what you're going to do with your tippet material when you're connecting your streamer to your fly. I'm going to take my tag and do an overhand loop. I'm going to run it through the hook of my eye. The eye of my hook, I prefer to say. So as you bring it back around, pinch with your fingers, hold here. Now you're going to commence with your improved clinch. Twist. Get yourself your twists. 5 or 6 is sufficient. So now rather than running your tag that you've twisted back through the hole that you've made through the hook of the eye of your hook, rather, you're going to run it through the overhand loop you've created and then back through the major loop, and then eventually cinch this all down. So now you've got an improved clinch with an articulated knot. So you see how it slides around. It's going to give, imagine if this is the eye of your hook, it has a little swing from side to side. You can hinge up and down. Going to give you a lot more movement through the water column.
Cool stuff. Knots are always something that you can really learn and think about. People have their go-tos, but you can always pick up something new and a reason why to pick up something different that might be helpful to you in certain situations. That was Whitney Inmon. She's with the Angler's Edge. She guides up there on the East Walker River. And if you want somebody that knows that area, can put you on to fish, and is really helpful and somebody that can give you a lot of knowledge and things like knots and other things, tactics, skills, gear, rigging, the whole thing, let us know. We'll put you in touch with Whitney, and we'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.